Hello guys, and welcome to episode 5 of my Medieval 2 Total War campaign, playing as Spain, going for non-campaign victory. Today we're going to have to be dealing with the traitors, that is France. They were once our allies, now our enemy, as they decided to blockade our port. Of all actions to start a war. It's always the blockading of ports in this game. But I think everything was more or less done. We'll just double check for our turn and we'll carry on. We've got King Alfonso, we've got Johann, oh he can move, so we'll probably move him out of the settlement. We've got Hernan, and I think that's it. Well, we can leave him in the settlement for now, but this fella, he can probably move on. We'll leave the mercenaries behind that are getting refitted, and I think we'll come down towards this castle just to see if there's anything down here.
Approaching, my lord. Stopping for the night.
And I'll probably drop a watchtower next turn when we actually have some money.
Someone to see?
Meanwhile, let's continue towards the Pope with our diplomat. And I think that is everything we need to do. So let's move on. I do want to start building a navy today, so we can deal with the French navy and the English navy. That would be great. Once we get the shipwright finished, we can build some war galleys, so that would be cool. We had an agent detected, and we publicly executed him. That was the French one, and a Moor one. Okay, wonderful. All those fixed up, and we have plenty of recruitment. Let's just have a look. So we've got recruitment here at Pamplona. We've got all of the ones elsewhere are just retrains. So in Toledo, we got some fresh Spanish cav. Wonderful. Brian the Warmonger has died. Okay. I don't think any of my priests are high enough to become cardinals, unfortunately. All terrible. Well, we'll have this spy head down to Marrakesh, that is fine. He can head towards the border. I might just keep this fella here so we can see what the Moors do. And I don't know who owns this. Oh, it's Sicily. Okay, they own Tunis. Interesting. Well, we'll start converting all of this. It's absolutely fine.
Ready to trade.
Get our
Ready to trade.
merchants to head down.
On my way.
God's servant.
Your Majesty. Talk is cheap.
Why is there
Come face me.
a rebel army? Oh, rebels are just so annoying in this game. And why is there an English army next to Bordeaux? I just realised. What?
Name thy enemy, Lord.
Okay, well, we're definitely going to pop a watchtower here.
Bringing these lands under
Right,
your
it doesn't look
gaze.
like the French are doing much.
Who do I
Their
come
army
and
there
fight
is
me,
pretty
you
small.
coward?
That English army, though, we got to deal with that.
Let me strike, my lord.
So I need to get more reinforcements for sure.
Name thy enemy,
We'll
Lord.
still let this guy go and drop some watchtowers over here.
March. Continuing tomorrow.
We'll put one there,
Bringing these lands under your
and we're going to put
gaze.
one on the border of
Let me
France.
strike, my lord. Camping here, my lord.
Okay, then we'll take the units out of Pamplona. And these are going into Pamplona, aren't they? Yeah, so we bring these guys out, put those guys in, make sure we retrain those.
Your Majesty.
This fella can actually come up to Pamplona. We don't have to worry about the rebels just yet.
Command me.
We're not going to use this army to kill rebels. That's pointless, waste of time.
Stopping for the night.
He's going to head down to kill the Moors.
Yes.
We have these fellas who can move up.
We would see you dead. Hither.
Just a bit worried that they
Name
might
the
get
field of
attacked.
battle. We will meet you there.
I could have Hernan and these forces deal with the rebels. Yeah, so we're going to do this, put them in there. Retrain the spear militia. Good. And how long until the shipwright's done? 1 turn. So we will want money next turn, but we're not really going to have that much. Okay, let's just go and wreck this rebel army.
Be with us, men.
Oh, they have some chivalric knights. Of course they do. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? Right, let's jump on in.
Will help the faithful free sail! We attack!
Like, it's just irritating when these armies pop up for no reason, especially when these public order is like relatively good. What is this map? It's literally a mountain. How do we even attack the enemy? This is gonna be a nightmare. How does this even work? I don't know. I think we have to go all the way round. Can we even get down here? We have to go through here, I think. This is a terrible map for Cav. And they're going up the mountain. This is very strange. Very strange. I don't think I've ever had a map like this in Medieval. This is crazy. We took the mountain pass, apparently. Absolutely wild. We should try and stay up here if we can. Because I think technically we get like a ranged advantage. And we can also get the downhill charge advantage, which will be absolutely nuts. Let's just make sure we get in position. And then we can charge down into the Chivalric Knights. I'm gonna make sure that these have skirmish turned off so they don't like go all weird. We'll probably get quite a lot of damage done to them as they come up, which will be good. Alright, let's go. If we can kill the Chivalric Knights, that's basically half the battle won. But they're already shaken. That's good.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
We can kill a few more and it's over. I'm gonna turn off fire at will, so we don't friendly fire. I think these Cav that have the really high ranks are just really good in melee right now. Well, that one guy there just killed two of them. Come on, we gotta break these before the other troops arrive. I want to get a nice big downhill charge.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. The lord above his kind. We have captured the enemy's general.
Perfect.
That would teach the cowardly dog to run. Now he can rest at our leisure.
Okay, I was really worried that they would camp up on the hill over here and we would get kind of screwed by that, but it looks like we'll be alright. Somehow managed to...
It's the battle! Run down those worthless peasants!
Somehow managed to mute it again. I'm pressing Alt something, I think. Try and get as many as we can, guys. Oh, look at that. How efficient. How efficient.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great
I
virtue
wish
and valor.
so much that in Warhammer 3 at the end of the battle, that could happen. Like, you have a cavalry in it, it just runs them down and captures them all, or like kills them all. Instead of it like bugging out on every model.
A most honorable victory,
That's good though.
my noble lord.
He got some extra command from that. His loyalty has grown. Okay, good.
Your orders, noble one.
Yeah, he's more loyal again. That's good. Because he became disloyal, or not disloyal completely, but less loyal.
Your orders, noble one.
We will
Move
go and
out.
put the
Your orders,
mailed knights back in here.
Your orders, noble one.
And he can travel
Yes.
with the other units to create a big army over here. Okay. There is now a Sicilian army hanging out
Name
on
thy
our
enemy,
lands,
lord.
which is a bit annoying. So let's get some more of these just in case. Sicily might declare war on us as
Yes?
well.
Who do I face?
Still need to decide what I want to do with this army. Like, we probably just want to leave Bordeaux. I think we just come back,
Your will.
make a big death stack, and then go kill it. And then we can carry on with dealing with France. The other thing that might be nice is if I had a diplomat, I could maybe peace out with England. I don't know if that would be possible, but
Lord. Naturally, my lord.
maybe. Like, especially if we kill this army, maybe we can go get a diplomat. I mean, don't actually saying that. I was talking about maybe cutting off England from here, but I think they own Normandy, so they'd still be able to send troops our way.
My lord.
Yeah, everything about this campaign is so dodgy right now. We've done really well. But what is Sicily doing running through our lands? We're not even at war. We got a Moorish army and a Milanese army in our lands. They're just all the AI are just waiting to pounce, you know? This guy is a fantastic chap. Yes, please. I will adopt you. Wow. The game rewards me in these dire circumstances. Wonderful. Right, Rodrigo, you really need to have a son. Right, Cordoba has built a port. Right, time to build some war galleys. Now, war galleys are so much better, I believe, than cogs. Yeah. So, I'm going to use those to try and clean up the annoying French navies. Alright, somebody got disloyal again.
Yes.
I'm going to bring that back in there. Can I retrain those? I can. Okay, that's good. Get them back to full strength. I'm going to send these two down here towards like Cordoba. And the king can carry on to Marrakesh.
Men, we march. Command me.
Meanwhile,
I respect you, my enemy.
Gregory of Kingsbridge. He has taken over the army.
Let me strike, my lord. Yes, marching. Continuing tomorrow. Your orders, noble one.
How are we going to do this?
Orders.
I think we best do it at Pamplona. He looks like he's coming towards us.
Your orders.
Your Majesty.
We just
Your orders, noble one.
carry on.
It is an honor to lead you, yes?
Get these
Like
together.
my lord. Meeting with our forces.
We'll get
Approaching, my
our
lord.
forces together here. I think that's what we're going to do. I'll put any like depleted forces in Pamplona. And then we can
Your orders,
take out
noble
all
one.
of the high strength ones in order to
It
fight
will
that
be
army.
an honor defeating you.
Right. Well, yeah, this is certainly getting a bit exciting, isn't it? Just move towards the border there.
Traveling with
Stay near there. Stay there. That's fine.
Ready to
Carry on
trade.
down with
Ready
our
to trade.
merchants.
On my way.
Doesn't look like the Moors are doing much, which is good. They haven't really built another army that we can see. I think this is probably the only two settlements that they own. These two are ready to go, so we'll pull these out.
Move out.
Can we
March
retrain
no
another
further
one? I
to
can
the
retrain those. How much is this going to leave us with next turn? 1,200. Ooh, money's getting tight. Money is getting tight. We've got to be careful. Because we'll end up bankrupt. Okay, Sicily. Interesting. has come over to say hello to my army. Betrothed. I think that's fine. Making the wind work. Reports are coming in from across Western Europe of engineers who have created a miracle mill that requires no steam or river to power it. Supposedly, man has found a way to let the very winds themselves drive massive mill mechanisms, simply by catching it in sails on beams of wood. While the windmill's effectiveness reportedly dies as the wind does, as the winds do, to those living far from running water, it is sure to be considered a godsend. Alright. A new mission from the Pope. The Pope has requested that Prince Rodrigo demonstrate his faith and personally join the crusade. We've got to send our son to join the crusade. We failed that.
The Holy Bible may preach peace.
Here we
but when
go.
it is Christendom itself that is threatened, then it is every Christian's duty to defend all that is holy. His Holiness the Pope has called a crusade to reclaim the Holy Lands from the infidel, who would deny Christian pilgrims their right to visit the holy places. It is time for the armies of Christendom to put aside their differences and unite under one banner, the sign of the cross, and give back God's children what is rightfully theirs, or die trying.
A crusade has been called on Cairo, and we've got 10 turns to join the crusade. Bit bad timing for us, because we kind of need to defend our lands against the English oppressors. But we have a couple of war galleys now, which is good. I don't know if that would be enough to kill 4 cogs. I think 3 war galleys would be enough to kill 4 cogs. We might build 1 more, but I have no money. So the Moors and France have become allies. Classic. Poland became the new cardinal. The Holy Roman Empire hates us for some reason. And yeah, lovely jubbly. Right. That's a classic, isn't it? Let's head down here. Is he going to head over to Lisbon? Like, is that what's going on? We're going to try and beat him there. If I can at least put a little bit extra in these garrisons, it makes it so much harder for them. So that is fine by me. Okay, this English army,
Name thy enemy, Lord.
we got to deal with it. So what we're going to do,
My face. Your orders, noble one.
I'm going to put this force just here.
Yes,
We're going to obviously use all of these.
my lord. Your order. Name thy enemy.
We're going to
Lord.
use my
Command me. Orders. Yes.
sword there. We use all of the ones that are
Yes. Orders.
high enough
Yes.
in number.
Your march. Your Majesty.
Let's do
Yes. Your Majesty.
all of those. There we go.
Orders. Yes.
Those can go in the castle.
Move
We
out.
can get them retrained at some point.
Let me
I
strike,
think
my
it's
lord.
time to attack.
We shall
the
send
English
them to
army.
hell or worse. March.
Attempt a night attack. Should we do that? Seems really cool. Not sure how useful a night attack really is, but we get extra command by being in a night attack. And we'll see how it looks.
No matter how they beg, let none escape. Attack!
Ambushing the English at night. What is this battlefield? What is this battlefield? Oh my god. Alright, let's listen to our leader talk.
I have many terrible scars, but all of them were taken honorably in battle. Shortly, I may take another wound, if God wills it, for I do not intend to skulk in the manner of a Frenchman. That is of no account, though, for I mean to have victory wherever the pain to my person. Pity those Englishmen. God forgot England when he set the sun in the heavens. Fogs and mists are all those people see from birth to death. It is a mercy to kill them. or at least the weather is better in hell. With God's good graces, we shall strike down a quarter of our enemy's army today. Courage will be our watchword. Despair, theirs. I see little reason to needlessly risk lives today. Let us rain death upon our foes and let them struggle to come to grips with us. And at the last, be of good heart. A battle's a little thing set against the works of God. If we fear, we die 1,000 times. And I would die but once in the company of good men. So if you would be brave, follow me!
I like that. I like that. Not only did we insult the French, we insulted the English as well. Okay, well, we can use this hill to our advantage somewhat. I don't know if they can get up on the right side there, but since we have so many archers, I'm pretty sure we can just stand on the edge of this hill and shoot them as they come up. Okay, how am I going to do this? I need to figure out where they can go. I think they can go on this right side over here. And they can also go on the left. But the best thing we need to do at the start is just get everyone up on the top. Thankfully, it's actually quite flat up here. So it's not as much of a nightmare to sort out as I thought it might be. Okay. One last unit, some crossbows, cool. That'll do. Right, what we can do is just defend the left with the unit of spearmen. But I think they're mostly going to come up on the right. That's okay. We can get our archers into position and just absolutely rain death on them. I'll get the rest of my spearmen to line up behind them. And then we have our cav that can stand behind, throw their javelins. I don't think the cav's going to be really too important in this battle. We'll probably just end up killing them before they get close. And we can already fire at them apparently with this archer unit. They are trying anyway. Are they actually firing? Put them on guard. And then I'm gonna give them specific orders. It's like they want to fire, but they're not firing. Very weird. Oh, these are firing. I'm gonna turn off flaming ammo, just in case that's what's causing it. Maybe it's just line of sight. Can they come up in front of these guys? Or maybe they can come up over here. It looks like maybe they can. Well, those peasant archers had a bad time. Oh, all of the javelins coming into the mailed knights there. Like it. Oh no, that's not good. Don't skirmish.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and
if I
wholehearted, victory will be
kind of
ours.
move down here a little bit, my archers should still have a decent line of sight from up here. Gonna turn off fire arrows because I think they just fire faster if they don't have fire arrows on.
Spearmen, crossbows. Archers.
Alright, let's move one of my generals over here. We'll get them to run this way.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Crossbows, move out. Advance, stand and fight. Crossbows.
I'm turning off skirmish so they don't go funky on us. So far so good, I would say.
Spearmen, move out. Crossbows. Spearmen, crossbows.
We could shoot the general's bodyguard here, that would be really good. Like pretty much point blank them with... Why are they still falling back? Go there. They have skirmish turned off. Very nice. Right, now get some crazy shots off. There we go. Beautiful. General's bodyguard getting wrecked. Imagine being the English right now.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true
keep
and
trying.
wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Gotta give him that. Gotta give him that.
We are blessed. The enemy general is dead. We have sent the idiot to hell.
Put a crossbow in the back of his head. Nice. Good job. And we just speed things up. And they just take the shots till they die. Beautiful.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted,
Look at this.
victory will be ours.
It's a slaughter. Absolute slaughter.
Only half the enemy force remains.
You know what we need to do? We need to stop the archers firing. And we need to just charge down into them. Let's go. Then we can capture loads of them at the end of the battle. We've got a long way to go to the edge of the battle. in the edge of the battle map, yeah. And we'll get the generals to come down as well. That was the weakest charge I've ever seen. Good job, guys. Thankfully...
The enemy flees the battle!
Thankfully that was
Run
enough.
down those worthless peasants!
Run them down, boys. Run them down. The cav blooding off the hill. Look at it, it's awesome. That was me complaining about the mountain map, and it actually turned out to be very much in my favour. I just thought it was going to be a very weird battle. Break off some units to keep going elsewhere. Come on, run down. That was brutal. Absolutely brutal. Like one dude there. Literally one dude here. We go kill him and that is it.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Let's see how many kills the archers got. Like 288 casualties inflicted by one of the peasant bowmen. The mercenary crossbowman got 310. Very nicely done.
Surely you'd rather call...
I do need the money, but they're not going to pay it. Relations worsened. You put an army in our land.
Victory! Stopping for the night.
Oh, is it the Papal States? What? Oh, this game makes no sense sometimes. Why do the Papal States not like me? I was defending myself.
Let me strike.
My lord.
Oh, it's not fair. It's not
I am
fair.
neither friend nor foe, your majesty.
Okay. Right. Well,
Yes.
what are we gonna do? I think I'll spend a bit of money to retrain these mailed knights. That'll do. Alright, let's end the turn.
Very good, my lord. Setting a trap in
Oh yeah,
the
we need to make
trees.
that watchtower. He did manage to get in. Another rebel army in Zaragoza. Right, France is gonna be like, yo, you want peace? Please just say
In this
peace.
time of war, I bring word peacefully.
Oh.
Magnifique. Merci for accepting. Please go on. We are listening.
Trade rights, very generous. So we will demand some money. Actually, I should have checked if the ceasefire was generous. Oh well.
It is hardly generous, but France accepts.
Okay, so we have trade rights again, and we are getting money from the Middle East. That's
Très bien,
good.
Seigneur. I hope I shall see you again.
We no longer have to worry about France attacking us then. And the Pope demands that you stop shedding blood of your fellow Christians, cease hostilities against faction immediately, do not carry out any hostile acts against them. Duration of this mission. England for 5 turns. Okay. And we have another mission to blockade Khan.
Noble lord. But, my lord, I cannot go.
Heresy cannot hide from me.
Alright, that's an Inquisitor. We can't say hi to the Inquisitor, can we?
On my way.
But we are the strongest faction. Right, we can join the Crusade now, actually.
Who do I face?
We have Rodrigo here. Let's
Orders?
make his own army.
Yes, let me strike, my lord.
We'll take plenty of our
Yes.
good cav with us. Take some spears, some archers.
Onward.
Let's do that.
Bringing our troops together.
Your orders, noble
There we
one.
go. We could get some Crusader Knights. But the upkeep on them is crazy. The recruitment cost is low, but upkeep is nuts. So, Peter the Hermit. +2 to public order, -2 from Squalor. Okay. So, his humble aesthetic outlook that people seem to be more than willing to flock behind. Cool. And he's gained
Orders, noble one.
chivalry. Right, we can give them those mailed knights as well.
Your orders, noble one.
But the main thing is going to be
Your orders?
sorting out my fleet. So we'll do more war galleys.
Yes, my lord.
Meanwhile,
Your orders, noble one.
we'll add
Your Majesty.
those to his army.
Combining forces, my lord. Orders.
Your orders, noble one.
Yes.
Can they be
Your
added
orders,
to
noble
the
one.
Crusade?
Orders.
I don't think they can. Right, we'll just put them in there.
Your orders, noble one.
And we'll come to the coast.
Of course, my lord. We shall continue at first light.
It's okay. Right. Meanwhile, we'll head on down to Marrakesh.
Men, we march. Continuing to...
God's servant.
Yes.
And
Yes.
it looks like I don't need that up there
Onward.
anymore. They're not heading to
We march
Lisbon.
no further today, lord.
Looks like they might be trying to beat me to Marrakesh.
Name thy enemy, lord.
Your Majesty. Yes.
Can Bordeaux retrain these cav? It can.
Who do I face?
Kind of tempted to just go sit there.
Command me.
We'll leave one here. We also need to deal with this
Turkish
rebel
chief.
army.
Come.
Your orders, noble. Let me strike, my lord.
Move out.
Let's maybe go do that first.
Approaching, my lord.
And then we'll head up to
49.
Bordeaux. Okay. So, even if an AI army comes to me, I'm not allowed to attack them. Great stuff. Let me have a look at my lists. I'm pretty sure everybody's moved.
Who do I face? Your orders. Let me strike, my lord.
Ah, yeah, we still want to put a watchtower there.
Orders.
Your orders, noble one.
He's still chilling, that's fine.
My lord. God's servant. My lord.
Ready to trade.
Well, there's an army.
If only I could, my lord. Ready to trade. As you wish, sire.
Noble lord.
Okay, cool. Let's move on. Looks like the princess got herself mixed with a... annoying. Oh, that is an army as well. I'm going to withdraw.
There's nothing to salvage here. Scatter.
Yeah, we'll withdraw.
A good day's march ends.
I don't want to pull out from the garrison there. Just in case we lose. Because they would get that for free. Sicily has now declared war on us. That is a classic, huh? Venice is now the strongest faction. And our relationship with Sicily has gone to very poor.
Your orders?
Right.
Yes, my lord.
Your orders, noble one.
Right, first of all,
Who do I face?
watchtower, please.
Bringing these lands under your gaze.
Right, now we're going to send this fella back.
Name the field of battle. We will meet you there.
Command me.
That rebel army going to
march.
attack my
Camping here, my
guy
lord.
here?
Who do I face? Approaching, my lord. Stopping for the night.
Well, this army needs to come back. I'm probably going to run down here with this army. Maybe I can just kill off this Sicilian army
Yes.
on the
Make
way.
camp, men. We rest here.
Oh, we can't use it for that. Okay,
We shall
that's
continue
fine.
at
Well,
first.
we can
Yes,
just
my
jump on the boats here anyway.
Orders. Onward. Talk is cheap. Come face me.
Who do I face?
Right, I'm going to attack
Should we spare any of them? Sooner or later,
good old
they will relent, my lord.
Moors
When
here.
shall we attack the
Can I maybe
Moors,
get
then, my lord? We shall send them to hell or
a couple of
worse.
towers in there?
March. When shall we attack the wars? Then?
Where to, sire?
Right. Meanwhile, let's go keep an eye on this army.
Ready to trade. Opening trade lane. Ready to trade. On my way.
He's
Ready
going to
to
trade in slaves. Give us a bit more money. And
Name thy enemy, lord.
yeah, I'm getting quite overwhelmed by the amount of people who want to be my enemy at the moment. It's kind of nuts.
An order?
Because I still want to go see the
On
Pope.
my way. And is there something I can
Can
do
we have
for
trade
you?
rights?
We accept this proposal only under great. Another suggestion from your leader for us?
Maybe we can trade map information. I mean, it's very generous, so maybe they will like us for that. Then again, could ask for a little bit of money. Still
It
generous.
seems we have reached an agreement. Good. You have further proposals? Very well, we are listening.
Can I just give them some money? I don't know how much is enough to make them like me. We want to gift 1,000.
This seems reasonable. Yes, we accept.
Right,
Excellent.
that makes them like
See,
me
you are very reasonable.
bit.
Farewell.
more liked in their eyes, so that's
Much,
good.
my lord. Today's journey ends.
We can give them more money later down the line. Okay. Meanwhile, I do need to try and sort out what's going on in my lands with Sicily. We will retrain both of those. I'm going to put another one in here. And we'll get a town militia there. The nice thing about town militia is they are going to be free upkeep. So that's good.
Your orders? Let me
Otherwise,
strike,
like we're sorted. I'll just double check the lists. Make sure I
my
haven't
lord.
missed anyone.
Your orders, noble one.
Thing is, as we get
Your
more
orders. Let me
armies,
strike,
doing
my
this is
lord.
going to be more and more important.
God's servant.
Oh nice, he finally leveled up. That's good. Yeah,
Noble
nice.
lord.
Okay, well, unfortunately, guys, it has been my time, so I am going to leave it here. In the next episode, we will just move straight on to the next turn and see what Sicily get up to. I think they'll probably just try and build an army to attack Cordoba. At the moment, they can't really take that very easily. I am going to want to put some town militia in Granada as well, I think. But otherwise, yeah. Things aren't going too bad. We'll take Marrakesh soon. We'll go and take Algiers afterwards. And then I guess we'll just carry on to Tunis, because Sicily is at war with us. I could also maybe head down to Timbuktu, but it's a long way down. And we can always take that later on if it's rebel. Unless the Moors, of course, take it. Yeah, there we go. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.